What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Power Sports Steve, and today we are again here at Extreme Power Sports in Opelika, Alabama. Folks, today we are talking about the new, and I do mean new, CFMOTO CFORCE 800 Touring Edition. That's right, you're used to seeing the XC. This is actually the new Touring Edition 2-up ATV from CFMOTO. It's got a new engine. It's got a new just a whole host of electrical goodies. It's all new for this particular model. New gauges, new power steering modes, drive modes, all kind of stuff. New transmission, if I didn't say that. Man, I mean, I can't wait to show you this vehicle. If you don't know, CFMOTO has been around for over 30 years. I'm told best-selling ATV brand across the pond over in Europe. And they are just really kicking butt, and they are on fire in the market. They're really trying to appeal to what a lot of the buyers want. They want the nicer gauge package. They want the nicer paint, all that kind of stuff, right? Nicer ride, because we're going to talk about the ride on this machine here in a minute as well. And I can't wait to show it to you. So if you don't know about CFMOTO, check out their website, cfmoto.com. You can also visit our website, extremeopelika.com, and see all the other C-Force, U-Force models, Z-Force models. And they sell motorcycles, of course, which we have at our Columbus store. You can check those out as well if you're interested. And let's dig into this model, all right? So if you don't know, again, this is the 800. There is a 400, a 500, a 600, a 600 Touring, and a 1000 option as well. This is 875 horsepower on this new engine. And man, when you turn the key and hit the button, this thing just sounds good. Maybe we'll start it up here in a minute and let you hear it. But I mean, just look at the side of it, right? Very, very good looking wheels on this machine. I mean, it comes with the 26-inch tall tire on it, on the 14-inch wheel. It's got the little bumper on the front, 3,500-pound winch on this thing with a synthetic rope. I mean, doesn't get much better than that. LED headlights, of course. Not gonna see your halogen lights on this thing. Let's go around here. Oh, I didn't mention on the rack, but on the rack, look at this. It's got all your little holes, just like all the other brands, of course, for their own version of accessories that kind of snap on and bolt on. Not even bolt, but snap on, clip in on here, which is awesome, okay? Again, 2-up machine, so you see the footwell here. This is for your main rider, and then this back portion here, of course, is for the passenger. Fuel tank up on here as well, up high. Something new they've added, these little, I don't know what I call them. I hate to call them hooks, but brackets. I use brackets. Looks like you can tie on to, put stuff up here on your rack, which is nice. They did not have those on the previous model. Go around the back. This is a full LED light. We're gonna light it up here in just a minute. It's got the bumper on here on the back. Folks, 2-inch hitch. Again, 800 CT ATV. This joker will tow 1,800 pounds. That is up there. I am totally impressed that this thing will tow 1,800 pounds. And one thing, I don't want to really get into all the mechanic stuff because I could go on and on. Let me see if I can get this up with one hand. Check this out, folks. Your battery right here in the back. Folks, some machines, it's so hard to get to the battery that it just makes me question engineers. But this is amazing. I am so happy that they put this on here and it just slides in and snaps down. I mean, that is amazing. The rear seat, of course, will pop off if you want to get up under it. You also have a storage box here on the side. Very nice. Obviously, you see it's got a little sill on it. It's supposed to keep dirt and water and mud and all that out, but I always say take that with a grain of salt because water seems to always find its way in. So let's talk. Again, all new engine, right? All new transmission. They've beefed it up. It's lighter. It's better. They've got 4 different power steering modes that adjust with the speed and throttle input from the rider. It's got 3 different drive modes, sport, normal, work. We're going to show you that. Full-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, lock, high and low on the transmission. I mean, this thing is awesome. All right. Top side, 12-volt outlet, USB outlets up in here now. Give you a little look of what it looks like behind the handlebars, right? Left side, self-explanatory for the kill switch, on, start, lights off, low beam, high beam. Then you got your switches for your modes and your up and down to select, your enter and your back arrow. It's also got a parking brake that you can set right there as well. Of course, there is a park in the transmission. If I didn't notice it, or I mentioned that a while ago, of course, reverse, neutral, high range, and low range, and the keys up here on the front fender. So check this out, folks. Full 7-inch TFT display. Check this thing out. Nice CFMOTO message. Oh man, look at the gauge cluster. There is no more not being able to see your gauges. And I know there's a little bit of a shadow and you see me in the background, but this thing is bad to the bone. I love it. Kudos to CFMOTO for this. Every other brand needs to be paying attention and doing the same. That's all I'm gonna say. Obviously, you see speedometer and tachometer in the very middle. You see the temperature gauge in the top left corner with lights, your hill descent little icon on the top left, full drive indicator on the bottom left, and on the top right, you've got your fuel gauge and gear indicator, and then the bottom, you got a bunch of your odometer, your trip, your average speed, yada, yada, yada. We're gonna show you all that here in just a second. And we're going to show you how you can actually change this whole entire screen and change what it looks like, okay? I mean, I can't say enough about it. So, real quick, mode button. The mode button, you'll see right here, it says work, right? If you hit that mode button, it's just going to change it to sport or just normal. And it's just what it sounds like, right? Sport, most performance, normal, work. Going to be a little smoother transitioning, smoother on the throttle input. So it's not herky-jerky, as I like to call it. All right? So let's get into the other goodies real quick. All right, and I gotta remember how to do this. But you click the enter button, and you're gonna go into this main menu, and you see it's got driving mode, it's got the downhill assist, the EPS, which is your power steering, connect, I messed it up, let's highlight it, sorry. Scroll down, connection, which is like your phone connection, for your app, for your CFMOTO app, which is awesome. You can change how bright this is. The style we're going to show you, your time, of course. You change your units and language. Let's go back and start at the top. In your driving mode, we just talked about, whoa, I don't want to do that. Nope. Go back, sorry. Yep, there's the app I was talking about. You can download the CFMOTO app, which basically keeps you aware of what's going on with your vehicle. So the driving mode, I just mentioned, work, sport, and normal. You can do that just from the mode switch on the handlebar as well, so you don't have to go into this main menu. The downhill assist, this is basically you're activating the engine braking on the vehicle. If you're doing a lot of kind of extreme trail ride, you probably want to leave this on. Normal, just cruising around, you probably want to take it off, to be honest with you. EPS mode, so check this out. You have auto, which kind of lets the machine do itself. You've got minimal input, middle input, I guess I'll call it mid, and then max, which means you have the max assist, okay? Connection, and just show you real quick, that's just your phone connection, right? If you have a helmet system, it works with that as well. If you want to play audio and all that good jazz. Brightness, just like what it sounds like, it lets you, actually, I didn't realize that, there we go, okay, there. So you click off the automatic, I guess it does automatic day and night. Didn't even know that, to be honest with you, so I just learned something with you, which is awesome. Pretty excited about that. And then my favorite, I screwed up. Let's go. All right, Steve, messing up. Go to not connection, subject style. Check this out. I'm so excited about this. Didn't even know it had this. Look at this. So this is the screen that I had it on, was the lookout. It's got something called Eternity. Looks like it's got everything with the kitchen sink on it. Whoo, that's bright. Aegis, A-E-G-I-S. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And then Navigator, which looks kind of neat. The lookout's kind of cool. Let's click on Eternity just for the fun of it. And let's get out of this main menu. Oh, check that out. That's pretty dope. I like that, right? What I did not go over was the bottom, and I hit the wrong button here. Let's see if I can get this on here. Okay, So right here, if you'll watch this screen, you see it says 13 volts. Time, your average miles per hour, 50 degrees outside, etc. It just basically changes all that, okay? That's it. And I'm doing that with the little arrow buttons here on the dash, okay? To give you an idea. All right. I don't want to hit that again. I don't want to hit that. Okay. I think that's it, folks. I don't have anything else to really talk to you about. Let's start it up. Let's just see if you can see what this thing sounds like. You ready? Oh, I'm in gear. I gotta hit the brake. Let's put her in neutral so we're a little safer. It is a whole new exhaust system. All right. It's got a little cover for the heat. It's got an outlet here, and it's got an outlet here. Folks, this thing is cool. I hope you really like the video. See if you can see what it sounds like. Super smooth, super quiet. I can't say enough about how cool this vehicle is. You really need to come and take one for a ride. You can do that here at Extreme Opelika if you're in the neighborhood and want to come check one out. You're more than welcome to do so. This machine lists for, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, $92.99. Ooh, I didn't show you the lights. I just happened to see these. It's got the little LED driving light. Let me kick the lights on so you can kind of see. Check it out. LED lights on the front, the driving light. And let's show you the back. The back's one of my favorite parts. Woo. Really, really love that. And that's it, folks. Hope you liked the video. If you would, really, really appreciate it if you give us a like, if you would subscribe. We've got all kinds of videos coming on all the models. Appreciate you watching. If there's something else we can do that you would like more, let us know. We'll try to do it. Thanks. Bye.